Hormaz is here. Just to rewind the clock back and look at the big movers from Friday. And can we look at carrying over some stuff into today? Volumes and what's behind the price action. Hormaz, over to you.
Morning, Prashant. And auto ancillaries have been on the radar over the last couple of months now, and Rico Auto is one such name. In Friday's session as well, it was the third straight day of gains for the stock. The stock had double-digit advance as well, 13.5% higher on Friday. The volumes were the highest in the last 4 months, and it was the 8th instance in 2025 when more than 1 crore shares were traded on the stock. 7.5 crore shares traded on Rico Auto on Friday, the 20-day average being around 46 lakhs. And out of those 7.5 crore shares, only 60 lakh shares were marked for delivery. Here too, the 20-day average here is only 8 lakh shares, and the Friday's turnover 883 crore, and that is higher than the company's free float market cap, which is around 790 crore. Eureka Forbes also had its biggest single-day gain since August of last year. It was the 4th straight day of gains for the stock, and during this 4-day gaining streak, the volumes have been on an increase every single day. And Friday was no different, that 47.5 lakh shares traded on Friday, the 20-day average being around only 3.2 lakh shares. And out of those 47.5 lakh shares, 14.5 lakh shares marked for delivery, the 20-day average only 1.5 lakh. So significant delivery-based buying seen in Eureka Forbes as well. Refex Industries was an order win. The stock cooled off from the highs of the day, still ended around 8% higher. But the volumes on Friday were the highest on record, with close to 3 crore shares being traded on the stock. The 20-day average is only 3 lakh, and here too, out of the 3 crore shares, only 18 lakh shares were marked for delivery. The 20-day average just over 1 lakh, and Friday's turnover was around 50% of its free float market cap. And lastly, Epack Durables, the stock fell to a 52-week low on Friday and then staged a rebound, ended over 8% higher, the biggest single-day gain in 4 months. Close to 40 lakh shares traded, 8 lakh shares marked for delivery, but the stock still is down over 60% from its 52-week highs.
All right, Hormaz, thanks a lot for that interesting list as always.